So good day everyone. Happy August 2023. I am not at the shore. I'm not at this shore. I'm not at any shore. But I am sure I have the numbers to help us out for this month. We got the July numbers out and it looks like the 30-year mortgage rate has risen to 7%. It had declined for a couple of weeks, but now it's back up to 7%. The 15-year rate has dropped to 6.625 for those that are in the market and happen to be looking for a home. You're curious about these things. And we help you through all this at the time when you do find a house, and we stay locked in with what rates will be so you eventually can lock in the proper rate for you. Be aware that rates are going to trend down in the next 12 to 18 months. So if you did lock in a rate recently or bought a property recently, the advice I'm giving to our clients are that you're probably going to be refinancing in the next 12 to 18 months to a lower rate, we hope. And that's what the market economists are saying. So rates did inch up slightly, as I discussed. The consumer confidence is high in the country right now, and the numbers, the CPE numbers came out, which are a great indicator. And as you've been hearing about, perhaps inflation is on the downward trend, so that's been very good. And Chairman Powell seems to be doing a good job with that. They recently raised the short-term rates a quarter of a point. They're now the highest since 2001, so the highest in 22 years at 5.5%. But that's where we're at, and they're not giving a clear indicator of where they're going at the next Fed funds meeting. Probably it'll be flat. We're hoping again, as the previous one was, but they're tackling inflation, and we think they're doing a pretty good job. So most people are feeling confident out there, and when you do feel confident, it can potentially lead to more people jumping into the housing market, and that's kind of what we're seeing. We are seeing locally, we're seeing contract signings are up quite a bit. And we're also seeing the days of multiple offers coming back again. Now, 2 years ago, you would hear horror stories of 20 to 25 offers on a house that came on the market. We're not seeing those days. We're seeing more like 1, 2, 3, 4 offers on a house when it comes on the market. When it's priced correctly and it's marketed correctly, we are seeing multiple offers, but not astronomical numbers. Prices are still going up. We have less sales this time. The rate they're thinking about this year is going to be over 4 million units sold in the country, which is down from last year. So the number of homes being sold is lower, but the dollar amount of the houses are going up. So just so you're aware that we're not seeing any kind of housing recession. And if there was one in the West Coast, it seems like it's short-lived because they're already having a rebound. Us here on the East Coast and certainly the Northeast of America, we're not seeing it at all. Lawrence Yun, the national economist, has told us this, that they believe the West Coast housing recession has been short-lived and it's over. So I'm going to leave you with this, that Adam and Eve were the first people to not read the Apple terms and conditions. All right, let that one sink in, think about it. And thanks for your time. Happy summer and enjoy August.